Hey guys, so this is going to be a versus video today, and it's kind of like not a demo, but it's like a review and my thoughts, and like I'm gonna give you facts about the product and then what I think they actually do. So these are the two products I'm gonna be like reviewing, or like which one's better or if they're the same. I don't know. Garnier BB cream and the Maybelline BB cream. And I do have the packaging for the Garnier, so I can tell you like whatever, like everything it's supposed to do. First thing first, I just feel like I have to start out all my videos by saying this, and I think from now on I'm going to. I have an eye condition. I was born with it. Like where I cross my eyes, like if you see me do that, like I was born with that. It's not uncommon, but it just means that there's something that's not stopping my eye from stopping. Like when I look down or when I look to the side, your eye stops. Like this one doesn't. It doesn't like stop. So I'm going to start off with the Garnier BB cream, and this is in light to medium. Now I have naturally the palest skin, and I don't mind that because I don't want to be orange or gross from tanning. I don't mind having pale skin. But lately I've been using a little bit of bronzing powder, and I've been using like natural bronzers that, you know, blend into your skin, and when you go outside it just kind of enhances the color. So I mean, it's nice, and this really works for me. I don't know if you have like super pale skin, like if like in the winter, I don't think this would work on me. Not that you use BB cream in the winter, but like I don't know if this would work for me in the winter. But right now with the skin tone I have, it's just still pretty pale. It works really nice. This is the lightest color, light to medium. Then they have like dark to like medium to dark or whatever. So this is the thing, and this is what it like claims to do. And it says like the expectations are to save time, which is one multi-benefit product that combines advanced skincare plus immediate skin perfecting coverage. And it says renews radiance, brightens complexion, evens skin tones and blurs imperfections, hydrates for 24 hours, protects with SPF 15, and renews, brightens, evens, and hydrates. So yeah, this is supposed to be like really like skin renew. I'm gonna tell you, first of all, it smells really good. Like it smells like the Garnier products. And this is like what the bottle is, and it says 2.5 fluid ounces. So I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. You really don't need a lot of this product. It's very thick. It's like, well, it's thick when you like touch it, but when you blend it in, it works really well. To apply it, you are going to either, depending on your skin tone, if you have dry to normal skin, you might want to make it dewy. So I would suggest stippling it on or using a sponge or something to apply it. I have very oily skin, so I want it to blend in more, so I just use my fingers. Obviously, like clean washed hands, but I use my fingers. Do you or do you not need a primer with this? Depends on your skin tone. I use a primer all the time. So, but no, I do not need a primer with this because my face is kind of oily. So blending it in, I feel like I would just blend out the primer anyway because I blend it in so much. As for coverage, this gives you really good coverage. Like for me, I have a crap ton of acne, and you can't really tell I use like good products, but I have a lot of acne, and let me tell you, this covers it immensely. And it's just, I didn't think it was going to give me a lot of coverage. I did not need a foundation over this, or any foundation. I just needed a little concealer to touch up a couple pimples that were really bad. But, and other than that, like I didn't need anything, and I set it with a matte powder. So setting with a matte powder also helps if you have very oily skin, and it helps if you don't use a loose matte powder. It helps if you use like a pressed matte powder. So this is actually a pretty good product. As for lasting time, I don't know if I would say it's very long lasting. I didn't really do much this weekend. I just got both of these over the weekend and decided I'd do a video on them after I tried them. But as for lasting time, this lasted quite a while. If you were going out in the sun, you were sweating, I don't think it would last at all. Personally, I don't. But that's just my skin. My skin's oily. If you have dry skin, I'm sure it would hold on you much better. But it doesn't give very much of a shine, which is really good for me. I don't like shiny face, so it doesn't give you much of a shine, but I mean, that's pretty good. Because even my skin tone, a little bit, I feel like the Maybelline one did more, but I'll get into that. But this definitely, I feel like overall, just gave me a coverage like foundation. And I guess that's good for the summertime because this kind of gives me like moisturizer and a foundation kind of without being too heavy as a foundation. Like I haven't used foundation all weekend because this stuff's been really good. For Garnier, something I did not expect this to be that good. I heard a lot of reviews and people were like, oh, it's too watery, it doesn't work for me, it's not that great, and I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna try it because I like put off getting it. But I really like this product and I suggest that you go get it. If you have any more questions on this product, leave them down below, private message me. And it was about like, I don't know, it was about like $8 to $10 depending on where you get it. The Maybelline one was about $7 something, about $7.50, $7.80. I remember I got it at Walmart. It didn't come in a packaging. This was the packaging that it came in. It says Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. So this isn't like a BB cream, but it's a beauty balm. So BB, so whatever. 8-in-1 Titanium Dioxide Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Light Sheer Tint. So I feel, and this comes with 1 fluid ounce. So, I mean, that's like not that much product, but that's like about the same amount you would get for like a primer or something. And you really don't need a lot of it. And this is obviously, like I said, light sheer tint. It says purpose sunscreen, so this is really only to be used for sunscreen. So whereas this claimed to only have 4 good things about it, this has 8 good things about it. So I will read you off the 8 things this claims to do. Blurs imperfections, which it actually does. Like this, I'm wearing this today and I put it on like the other day, but I put it on today also, and I just could not believe the way it just cured it just corrected everything, all like the redness and like the little freckles I get from the sun. It just covered it up and it just made my skin nice and even. Enhances and brightens. Yes, I definitely think it enhances and brightens your skin a lot. Like it just seems like it corrects it. Adjust to skin tone. Yes, I thought this was gonna be a little too dark for me, and this is in the lightest shade that they have, so I was like afraid that this was gonna be a little dark, but no, it actually blends in very nicely. Again, for a dewy look with dry skin, you can definitely stipple or any way you want to apply it. I use my fingers just because it's easier for me just to like apply it with my fingers and blend it in, because I don't really want the dewy look. Smooths. It is very smooth, and it works just kind of like a moisturizer. It's not as smooth, and it's more oily than the Garnier one. This is a lot more oily than the Garnier one. It just seems a little more watery, like it will run off my hand. Like if I were to put Garnier in my hand, it wouldn't run, but this will. Hydrates, yes. SPF 30 protects. So I mean, it has more SPF than this one does, so if you were going out for like a long period of time, I'd recommend this. But if you want something to like your makeup want to stay, I would use this. 0% oils and other heavy ingredients. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's probably my skin that's too oily for this product, but this does run a lot, so it's very watery. But it's not heavy at all. Neither of these products are heavy at all. They're very smooth and nice to apply, and they're very easy to apply. I don't have to I don't get streaking. I'm like not trying to shove it to like rub to blend it in with anything. No, it's pretty perfect. And I mean, like, it's just, they're both really great products. I'm probably gonna use them on like different occasions, but they both really work. They both live up to their claims. But as for lasting time with them, this one does not have a lasting time at all, and it doesn't claim to have a lasting time. This one claims to have a lasting time of 24 hours. I don't think it really, obviously you don't need it for 24 hours, but I don't think it really even goes for 12 hours or even 6 hours. I feel like I'm always reapplying some powder of some sort to cover up. This definitely gives more correctness to your face and makes it look a lot better. This gives you more coverage. So if you're looking to correct redness, but you don't need a lot of coverage, go with the Maybelline one. If you don't really need that much correctness, but you want to cover up a lot of stuff, get the Garnier one. So that is my thing on them. And this is only 1 ounce bigger, and they're about the same price depending on where you get it. So it's all up to you. If you have any questions on this one, let me know down below or in a message, and I'll let you know. Alright guys,